Hello, everyone. I am Faith Godbold from A Touch of Faith. Thank you for watching the replay. Come on in, say something so that I know you all are here watching. It is Tuesday, and yes, it is March 1st, 2022, and I'm so happy to be back with you all for another exciting live here on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. So, hello to everyone. I hope you're having a great day. And if you're watching for the very first time, be sure to comment new. Let us know your city and state. I always love seeing where you all are tuning in from. And if you are watching the replay, comment hashtag replay and feel free to comment with us. I will go back after this live is over and I will certainly respond and read all of your comments. So let's see. I think we have some people joining us. So I see my mom is here. Hey, Mom, how are you? Mom always seems to make it first to the lives. I'm so glad you're here, Mom. And there is Miss Shay coming in. Hey, Shay, how are you? So keep on coming in, and you don't have to comment the whole time, but say hello at least so I know you're watching. Today, we are going to create some bows for St. Patrick's Day. And yes, that holiday is right around the corner, and it's time to start decorating for that. If you've been on my page today and the past few days, you know I've been featuring some St. Patrick's Day wreaths. And I have one right here in the background. So if you are looking for something to help decorate your home, your office, your school, wherever your space may be, we do have some good products in stock, and I'd love for you to check those out, okay? All right. Also, I want to take a minute and to remind you all that we now have Facebook stars as a part of our page, and Facebook is promoting 200 stars for free. So if that's something you want to share tonight, feel free to do so. We're going to have some fun things in store for our star senders. We're going to be doing some giveaways where those names will be drawn randomly for some prizes. And I cannot wait to tell you what those prizes are. We're also going to do shout outs throughout our lives if we have any star senders for that particular live video. And then, of course, we will be recognizing on our page the top 3 lives or the top 3 Facebook star senders. So I'm looking forward to sharing that with you. And we're going to do some great things with that money. I'm looking at some organizations that we can donate to. So I am super excited about that. Facebook gives, I think, 1 cent per star is what we get. And so I would like some of that proceeds to be able to help some people. So as you all are blessing me, you're blessing other people. It's not just, Faith Godbold or A Touch of Faith, but you are helping reach so many people that I could not reach by myself. So thank y'all for that. I do want to take an opportunity to recognize someone for sending stars. And this, y'all, is our very first star sender. And she must have sent it after the live went off. And so that's the neat thing. Even if you're watching the replay, you can still send stars. So I would like to recognize Angie Bridges McNeil Hockaday for sending us some stars after a recent broadcast. So thank you so much, Miss Angie. We appreciate your support. And you are the very first star sender for A Touch of Faith. So you go down in history with us. I appreciate you so much. I see Sister Julia has made it. Hey, sis, how are you? So happy to have you here as well. Okay, y'all. So we're going to make a couple of bows. I had an order come in today for this St. Patrick's Day bow. So take a look at this, y'all. And this is one of my favorite ribbons. I have not used this on a wreath this year. So this features the white background. We have some black stripes, and then it has the green shamrock featured in both dark green and lime green. And yes, it even has some glitter. So y'all like that bow? This is our first bow for the night. And if you need any bows for St. Patrick's Day, you can certainly hop on over to my site. I believe this one is on Etsy. I have not listed it on the website. So let me look right quick, and I will place the link for this one in the comments. So if you want to check it out, you certainly can. All right, let me do that right now. I am so glad y'all are doing well. Y'all, it is the first day of March, and we've had some really warm weather. Again, what about you all where you live? Did you have warm weather today as well? I was not expecting the warm weather to feel so warm, but it did, and it's here. And it doesn't seem to be going anywhere. All right, here we go. Here's the link for this particular bow. Mom, if you want to pin that, feel free to do so. So let me grab my bow maker. And we're going to make one of these beautiful bows. And I had to grab another roll of ribbon because I literally just finished up this roll, the other roll. And so we're just going to make a little cute little bow for St. Patrick's Day. And anyone who loves green, I can tell you what, this is the holiday for all the green, right? And I can remember when I was younger, if you did not wear green to school, you were pinched. Does anybody remember that? Hey, Jerry Midas, you made it. How are you? So glad you're here. So I definitely remember those days where if you did not wear green, you could be pinched, right? On St. Patrick's Day. So we don't want anyone to be green or pinched for not having any green decor. So we are going to make some beautiful bows tonight. And I love this pattern. I've even mixed it in with our favorite black and white. So that's another combination you can certainly order. Okay, good. I'm so glad you made it. We're making some bows for St. Patrick's Day. I had a couple of orders come in. And I wanted to go ahead and get these created because St. Patrick's Day will be here before we know it. So we're just going to add in a few loops of this. And I'm not sure what my customer is going to do with these. She ordered 2. So we shall see. What do y'all think? If you were to order 2 of these bows, where would you place them? How would you decorate with 2 bows? 2 identical bows, that is. All right. So I'm just going to build this bow. And I'll zoom in just a little bit so y'all can see it. And we can chat at the same time. Oh, okay. I like that. So if they have a double door, you know what? They could. They could certainly take advantage of that. Some of my customers actually do. That's a good one. All right. And I'll wait until a couple more people respond before I tell you what I think. So this is some of my favorite ribbon for St. Patrick's Day. And I think I ordered it last year because I sold so many bows for St. Patrick's Day. So I have a good bit of this. So if anyone needs a bow, I can certainly make one for you. Oh, I love it. Let's see. So maybe she's ordering one for herself and one for a friend. So she did not say. I don't know if she's ordering both for herself or not, but you're right. One could be a gift, right? One could be a keeper and one could be a gift for someone. Or yes, it could be on a lantern even. And that's the thing. You don't have to do, the same thing with both just because you order multiples. And that's what I was thinking. Sometimes my customers will have just a simple wreath that they want a bow for. Or sometimes I have some customers who just don't make bows, and so they order them. And they might hang one on a wreath and then put the other one on a lantern. So yeah, it could be either one. All right, let me show y'all what it looks like so far. Can you see it? Look at how it's building up so nicely. So we're almost done. I'm going to add one more loop on each side. Yes, I like that too. It could be one for home and then the other for office or classroom, wherever that might be. And this will be perfect for a teacher's classroom too. I know we have teachers who follow us. And so as a teacher, I remember when I was in the classroom, I used to decorate my classroom, right, for the holidays. So yes, great way to decorate and a simple way to decorate. Hey, Matt, you made it. How are you? I was hoping you would get the link. I posted it again just in case. I'm not sure if it worked the first time. All right, y'all. I think that's all we're going to add. So we are going to tie it off. And I'm going to get a piece of this little scrap for my next part. So I'll cut it in just a minute. Let's go ahead and tie it off first, and then I'll show it to you all. So we'll trim it up in just a minute. That way we get it nice and close. That went so fast. I don't know how I did that so fast. And I was even chatting with you all, and it still seemed to go fast. Okay, so we're going to tie it on so it stays nice and secure. Thank y'all for coming on in. See, we have about 8 people joining us. So thank y'all so much. I'm going to put a hanger on it so you'll be able to hang your bows that you order from me. And then this is probably one of my favorite parts. I love tightening it all the way just to make sure it stays in place. So we're going to tighten it and then I'll trim it up. And I think it's looking beautiful, y'all, even though I'm not quite finished. So look at what we have so far, and then I'm going to fluff it out. Can y'all see it so far? So I'm almost finished with it. All right, so let me finish. I'm going to just cover that centerpiece right here. And if this is something you would love to learn how to create, I teach this in my Creative Circle. You can check this out at www.learnfromfaith.com. And that link will take you to both my Creative Circle and also my business group. So we have others who are learning how to create and how to start a business, how to be successful with their businesses. And I'll put that link in the comments in just a minute. All right, so let's use a little bit of our glue for this step, just to make sure nothing moves on us. So we're going to have it extra secure. And I always like to take a moment just to make sure everything stays the way I want it to stay. And then I'm going to glue the other side so it stays in place. And I'm being careful not to get the glue on me, right? You don't want that. All right. So what are y'all thinking? Gonna open up the loops. Y'all know I love to make sure everything is nice and fluffed. All right, I think it's all set now. So this part is pretty simple. Once you have your bow, you can always store it flat. So let me start over and show you that. Okay, so I'm going to zoom in for just a minute. So let's say it's the end of the season. You could just store your bows flat so they don't take up any space at all, right? You can just flatten it just like that. Do you see how easy that is? You can store it, put it away wherever you want to keep it. But then the next year, when you are ready to use it again, all you're going to do, it's super simple. Watch this. You're going to just take your fingers, open up each layer. Okay. And I usually just, if needed, I move the loops a little. And then I'm going to rotate it so you can see the other side. See how different it is? This is fluffed. This is not fluffed. So if you ever purchase a wreath or a bow and you don't take time to do this, you're not getting the full effect of what you've purchased. Okay, so you just take your finger and lift those layers just like that. Okay. And just like that, you bring life back to your bows. So they looked a little flat, right? Like they were helpless, pitiful. But look, now we have brought life back to our bows just by taking our time and opening up each layer. And then you have your gorgeous tails that you can also manipulate and move and make them do whatever you want them to do. So there's our very first bow. Y'all like it? Love it? Leave me a green heart if you love it, or a green shamrock. Find something green. So that's our first one. And then look how nicely they would pair together. So we literally have identical bows here. So you could do any of those things we mentioned. If you have a wreath, a lantern, or if you have, say, for instance, double doors, whatever you want to decorate with. But now you have two beautiful bows. Okay, I love it. All right, and that link is pinned for you if you want to check that out for yourself. So that was our very first design. All right, we're going to make another one now. So let's grab our second ribbon, and then I'll leave the bows right here on the table for you all to enjoy. So I'll leave them right here. I'm going to turn them this way so you can sort of see them until I zoom in, okay? All right, so let's make another one. We're going to change ribbons. All right, and y'all, I'm going to go turn my fan on. It's kind of warm up here, so hold on one second, y'all. Had to get a little air going. It's always warmer up here, and then especially with the lights and everything. All right, so let's change ribbon. And I have a new roll of this one, but we're going to start with an old roll first. Let's see how much is on here. So y'all, this one is absolutely gorgeous as well. And if you love the natural look, like the farmhouse look, I love this ribbon because it's on the natural background. Can y'all see that? So we have the natural, it's trimmed in green on the edge. And then we have the greens with the shamrocks, and they are outlined in a white. So beautiful ribbon. All right, so let's create a bow with this one. And then we will do the same thing. We'll finish fluffing it out, and then I'll show you the two bows side by side. Let me grab the link for this one too, in case you want to check this one out. It is on the website. I checked for that. Let me see where it is. Well, I say it was on the website unless someone just purchased it. Let me refresh because I don't see it. Did y'all beat me to the website? All right, I'm logging in to check, y'all. Either that or I've hidden it from myself and I just can't find it. Okay. All right, it's still there. I don't know why I couldn't find it just now. All right, here's the link for it. And I'm going to put this one in the comments. Thanks, brother. All right, Mom, if you want to pin that one. This is the natural background. bow that we're going to create now, okay? So let's start by putting some beautiful tails on this one. So we have a really nice foundation. All right, thank you, Mother. All right, so we're going to make some beautiful tails again. And when you order your bows, I do have different sizes for the tails, so you can always get your tails a little longer if you needed them to be longer. We can certainly do that for you. Do any of you decorate for St. Patrick's Day, or do you add anything for the month of March? What's on your door right now? Or are you already decorating for spring? And if you missed my live from Sunday, y'all, that is that gorgeous tulip wreath that I had on the page. And I am loving that one. I've been playing with my tulips and looking at different colors. Trying not to get pinched. Exactly. That's right. All right, let me go ahead and take this off, y'all, because we're almost at the end of this one. So I'm glad I brought up another roll. And let me zoom in so y'all can see. Okay. So yay. We actually have Wacky Tacky Day tomorrow at school. This week is Read Across America week. And so every day the students can wear different things. Like yesterday was your favorite color. Today was wear your favorite hairstyle or hat. And so, yeah, tomorrow is Wacky Wednesday. Hey, Sister Tawana, how are you? And so students can wear wacky tacky clothes. So the staff can participate too. I did not wear a hat today, though. I wore my favorite color yesterday. Do y'all want to guess what color I wore? Any guesses? And I've already picked out what I think I'm going to wear for tomorrow for Wacky Tacky Day. Although it's probably not going to be too wacky. All right, y'all. So that was almost enough. So we're going to open that new roll to finish up the rest of this bow. Let's see, y'all are guessing. Yes, it is fun. The children enjoy it too. They really love it. So I see pink. Sister Julia is saying she doesn't have anything on the outside of her door. Inside of the door is one of the sunflower wreaths. Oh, thank you. I know it still looks beautiful. And I love that sunflower wreath is one of my favorites of all time. Love it. That was a beautiful design, if I say so myself. All right, y'all. So I'm starting a new roll so we can finish. All right, I see another pink. Wow, y'all think y'all know me, huh? And then Thursday is dressed as your, what is it? Is it famous American? I think, y'all. It's either famous or favorite. And I can't remember which one. And I helped create it. I can't remember. And then what is Friday? Friday is book character day. So they can dress as their favorite book character. I'm trying to remember. I think it's famous. And we have guest readers coming in. So we'll have some of our district leaders will come in and read. We have some sports, like students who play sports, like athletes. We have cheerleaders coming. We're hoping that our mayor for Florence can come. So I actually contacted her today. So yeah, it's going to be really good. Hey, Miss Hyman, how are you? I'm so glad you're here. It is so good to see you. So good to see you. Thank you for coming. I am making a bow for St. Patrick's Day. I had an order. And so I thought, you know what? Let me just go live and do it with you all. So that was perfect because I usually try to do something like make it Tuesdays. And when those orders came in, I thought that was perfect. All right. So y'all, we finished this bow just that quick. So I'm going to tie it off and then I will show you what this one looks like. And y'all make it go by fast. I think if I were doing this by myself, it would go so slowly. But y'all make it fast. And I've got to get another tie because I did not get another tie. So I'm going to cut this because I've got to get up to get the tie, y'all. So hold on. Let me grab that and I will be right back with you. It's just right over here. I had to walk on the other side. All right. So I have another tie ready. All righty. So y'all like what you see so far? And I'll get this one finished. And I'm really trying to be careful and hold everything so that I don't drop the bow since I'm not finished tightening it yet. Okay, so now let's tighten it up. Get it exactly the way we want it. And then we'll come back and we'll fluff it out. Okay. Let's see, I have a piece I need to trim right here. Okay, just like that. Hello, Miss Bonnie. How are you? So good to see you again. I always love when y'all come back and you tune in again. Did we have any more birthdays to celebrate, y'all? Because remember we said we would acknowledge all of our birthdays at the end of every month. So we just finished February. So do we have any more February birthdays to acknowledge? And then I'm going to show y'all this beautiful bow. All right, let me trim just a little piece so we can finish it off. It is good to see you too. Thank you so much for joining us over on YouTube. So happy to see you. All right, so let me finish the center. And then if you want to check out this gorgeous bow, the link is in the comments for you. I'm just going to finish off the middle and then we'll come back and fluff it like we did the other one, okay? So I'm going to add just a little glue so it stays in place the way that I want it to. And this ribbon is very stiff in that it holds its shape very nicely. It's a great quality ribbon. And this is one of my favorites for St. Patrick's Day. I sold so many of these bows last year, y'all. I couldn't keep up. I mean, I did keep up, but I really worked hard to keep up. I started selling these in January. People were really starting to purchase these early. So it's not too late if you need a bow for your home or for your office, for your classroom, or whatever the space may be. Now is the perfect time to get your order in. And these orders are going off tomorrow. So I will be mailing these tomorrow. All right, y'all. Y'all ready to fluff again? So for those just joining, this is what I was demonstrating earlier. Whenever you purchase your bows, They come fluffed, but I want to show you how, if you wanted, you could, from year to year, you could store your bows flat. Okay. And that would save on the space that I know some of us may not have when we're storing our bows. So you can store just like that and, tuck it away wherever you keep all of your St. Patrick's Day decor or whatever the bow may be. But now, let's say it's the next year and we want to decorate with our bow again. So we're going to fluff it out. And so literally all you do is you take each loop and you put your fingers in between and you just lift that loop. And the higher you go, the more you will fluff it. Do you see that? That's what it looks like from the side, from the front. See the difference? These are all flat still. So never, ever, ever do you want your loops flat. All right. And then I can do the same thing on the next loop. Even if your bow is really large, this is the process for how you open your loops. Thank you, Miss Bonnie. I will show you that one in just a second. I'm going to grab it so you can see a close-up. Thank you. And see how just that quick, I have fluffed that one side. See how it makes a difference? This side looks really healthy, right? Like it's had a really good home-cooked meal. And this side looks like it needs some of mom's cooking. It looks really sick. So let's make this side look just as beautiful. So I'm going to turn it so you can see. All right, so same thing like before. I'm going to start with my loop on the top. You can start on the bottom. It doesn't matter. Okay, and all I'm doing is just lifting. And because this is wired ribbon, I can make it do whatever I need it to do. So I'm just opening up each loop and opening up each layer by doing it this way. Now, if you want to learn how to make bows, I actually teach this in my Creative Circle, and that's the link I was sharing with you earlier on screen, www.learnfromfaith.com. And I told you all I put in the comments, and I forgot to do that. So let me do it now. And we go nice and slow, and all of my members know how to make bows. They've even been posting their beautiful bows that they create for their projects. And we learn all sorts of things. I teach wreath making. I've even taught how to do t-shirts. So we use our Cricut. All sorts of things we're learning, how to make signs. All right, y'all, take a look at our bow now. What do you think? See the difference? Look at how beautiful it is. And then you can make those tails do exactly what you want them to do. Okay, and I'll turn the bow up so you can see it. Okay, but see the difference? And look at how it is so nice and like secure. I mean, this is a really nice bow, y'all. And you can see it bounces right back. So very high quality ribbon. And I love it when I purchase high quality ribbon because I really prefer that, especially when I'm creating beautiful bows like this. Okay. So if you're interested in this bow, the link is in the comments for you. If you're on Facebook, it has been pinned for you. If you're on YouTube, you should be able to see it in the feed. I will add it again just in case YouTube doesn't continue to show it, because I know sometimes you have to be directly on the live at the time when the comment is posted, but then it'll show up after the live is over, okay? All right, let me grab that wreath so Miss Bonnie can see it. This is the other bow we made, Miss Bonnie. So we have two beautiful bows for St. Patrick's Day. And let me ask you all, if you had to pick your favorite bow of the night, which one would you pick? Bow number 1, which I'm calling this one, which is the black and white with the green, or would you call bow number 2, this one, the natural with the green? So leave me a comment. Let me know bow 1, or bow 2. And if you can't pick one, you can say both. I know how some of y'all are because I'm like that too. All right, let me grab the wreath. Let's see if I can reach it. Hold on. So I'm going to show you this beautiful wreath that we showed, I think it was Sunday or Saturday. So take a look at this beautiful wreath for St. Patrick's Day. And I'm loving this one. And I love the simplicity of the sign. Just as Ms. Bonnie said, it does say St. Pat's. So a St. Pat's wreath. And you can see I pulled in some different ribbon for the bow. I even added in tulips. And y'all know I've been loving my tulips. Y'all were with me when I opened the box. Remember that? And so we have some gorgeous ribbon that we've added. And I'll tell you, I love the shamrock ribbon right here. There's even some mosaic type ribbon. Then we have our beautiful lime with the glitter and some dark green. So this one is on the website. And let me put the link for that too, just in case, because I never know what y'all want to look at. So let's grab that. That one's on the website. There's an entire section that says St. Patrick's Day, and I'll probably be putting that on the homepage so you can find it quickly. So I'm grabbing that wreath right now. And here it is. So if you want to check out this wreath, I just added it to the site, and I forgot to point out the beautiful base color. I love those different colors. I'm going to zoom in so you can see. Look at all the gorgeous green. So you have the dark green, the lime green colors blending so nicely together. There's even some white in there. So yeah, so this one is available. Thank you, Miss Bonnie, so much. I enjoyed creating this one. It was super fun to create. Okay. All right. Do y'all have any questions for me? Any questions about anything? So we have made some beautiful bows. I'm going to hang this one back up, y'all. We've made some beautiful bows tonight. And you've seen my latest St. Patrick's Day wreath. Let me show you one more while y'all are here, since we're talking about St. Patrick's Day. You think I covered it all? Thank you, brother. All right, so since we're talking St. Patrick's Day, y'all, here's my other new design for this year, 2022. Look, y'all. Now, this one is one of my favorites, too. I love all my wreaths, but I love this one, too. Let's see if I can angle it so you can read the sign. There we go. So, look, this one has a beautiful base of the dark green, the lime green, and the white. And then it has this beautiful shamrock sign in the center that says Happy St. Patrick's Day. And then look at it. Look at this bow. So more ribbons. I love ribbon, y'all. And I always coordinate my ribbons with whatever the design is. Yeah, it sort of does look like I could have written it, right? So yes, this is one too. I'm coming closer to the camera so you can see. There you go. Wow, I didn't know I could get that close. It looks even better as I go closer. Okay, so that is on our website as well. Let's grab that link. That'll be our last link for tonight. Let me go back. And I was super excited to get some new things added. Yes, Miss Bonnie, I will be happy to show that one. Miss Bonnie wants to see the tulip wreath. Miss Bonnie, oh my goodness, Miss Bonnie, I love that wreath. So I'm going to zoom back out for a minute. Miss Bonnie wants to see the tulip wreath, y'all, that I made Sunday. So this is another design I taught in my creative circle. And look, y'all, oh my goodness. Absolutely love it. Let me make sure that St. Patrick's Day is not blocking your view. So hold on, let me move this out of the way. I'm going to just slide some things over. There we go. All right, so this one is a beautiful tulip wreath, and I was inspired by my community on Facebook. I posted a picture of my tulips, and I said, this is my current project. What do you think I'm working on? And every one of them said Easter. And initially I was planning to make a yellow and a cream tulip wreath. And then all of a sudden, after they said Easter, I changed my mind. And so this one is full of pinks. There's actually a light pink and a fuchsia. There is green. So you have greens all throughout. There's some blues. There's even purple. And I added in some cream. So this one is on the website. And I think Miss Bonnie loves it. Miss Bonnie, you're making me feel so good. Thank you, Miss Bonnie. Let me find that link too. I can go ahead and put that one in the comments. Okay, so I'm going to hold that right here for just a minute. And I'll put it on the table. And then what I showed on Sunday is this one can double as a centerpiece. So I'll show you that again too as well. All right, so here is the gorgeous spring, Easter, whatever you want it to be, tulip wreath. And I can create this in other colors, but this is the one that I have listed right now. So this is what I was showing earlier. Sunday. So let me move some things over, y'all. All right. So let's say that you're decorating maybe for Easter or for spring or even a baby shower or a bridal shower. I could see it for either one. Okay. Let me hang up the St. Patrick's Day. So I'm just going to move it out of the way for just a minute. If y'all want to see it again, I'll bring it back. All right. So what I shared on Sunday is if you had, say, for instance, like a hurricane globe. And I have one that's larger. I just don't have it up here. You could place the tulip wreath on the table and then put your hurricane globe in the center, just like that. And then drop your candle in it. And notice now, not only is it a wreath, but it could double as a centerpiece on your table. Y'all like that idea? So I love things that can be multiple purposes or used for multiple reasons. So if you needed a quick table decor piece, you absolutely could. Hey, is that Travis watching? Hey, Travis, thank you so much for supporting me. Travis is doing a venture with my brother. They have a podcast that they are just beginning, and y'all will need to check it out. Brother, y'all make sure you leave that in the comments, okay? Oh, thank you for tagging him. So I'm just sharing just for a minute. I don't know how long you've been here, Travis. So hello. I've been having fun sharing some of my latest creations. So this is not just a tulip wreath. However, if you need a centerpiece for your table, maybe you're decorating for Easter, for spring, or if you have a baby shower, bridal shower, whatever you want, this could be not just a wreath for you, but you can pull it off your door, put it on your table, place your hurricane globe, your candle, turn your light on. And let's see, do I have any batteries in this one? Do I? I do, y'all, look. And then all of a sudden, there we have it. So wouldn't that be beautiful? Gorgeous way to decorate. And anytime I can add a little candle, y'all, on my tables, it just changes up the atmosphere so much. Y'all know I love lights, and anytime we can use that in our decor, it just really changes it up and makes it super nice. Okay, I see the link. Thanks, Travis. So if y'all want to check out their podcast, feel free to support them. My brother supports me, y'all, so much. And he totally blessed me yesterday when he and Travis did an impromptu live. And so I'm returning the favor, brother. I love you. Thank you, Jerry Midas, so very much. You mean the world to me. Thank you. That is all I'm going to say because it makes me emotional thinking about the support. But I truly do thank you so much. All right, y'all, I'm going to put my mind back on the tulip wreath, right? So y'all love it? Y'all like it? Leave me some hearts. And I think y'all were telling me your favorite bow. Let me go back too while y'all are looking at the wreath. Oh, a bunny. Yes, Miss Bonnie is giving us another idea. I don't have a bunny up here. I wish I did, but you could. You could sit a little bunny right here in the center, and he can be the star of the tulips, right? Love that idea too. Absolutely love it. All right, let me look right quick because we started out talking about bows, didn't we? The bows that we just made on our live. So let's see what your votes were. I think Sister Julia said both. All right, so let me grab the bows again. All right, so these were the two bows we made tonight. Here is bow number 1 and bow number 2. So let's see what the votes are saying. I'm just going to go in reverse. So Sister Julia is saying both. All right, Tawana loves bow 1. Mom is saying 2. Jerry is saying 2. I'll make sure I didn't miss anybody else. Okay. So, wow. If we count Sister Julia's vote, then it looks like bow number 2, unless I'm missing some votes, bow number 2 is the winner. All right, if you're watching this and you're on the replay, make sure you go back and also tell us which bow is your favorite. I'll have to post a final picture tomorrow of all the favorites. Oh, Miss Hyman is still here. Miss Hyman put in another vote. Look at there. Another vote for 1. And then Bonnie is saying both. Well, guess what, y'all? It might as well be a tie. They are both beautiful. And that's the whole point of what I was saying to you. These designs are gorgeous. And what I love is providing options for my customers. So you are more than welcome. If you're interested in anything you've seen tonight, I have placed all of the links are in the comments for you. If after the live is over, you start to click the link and you head over to the website, if there's something that you're looking for and you don't see it, you can click that message button, send me a message right there on my website. It'll come to my phone and I'll get that. I also do custom orders. So if there's something more custom that you would like, for instance, maybe you're saying, hey, Faith, I love that tulip wreath, but I want one in pink. Sure, we can do that. So just click that custom order button, and then you can go ahead and start the process for getting your custom order. Right now, I have a lot of availability. So if you were to email me that tonight, you would be the first person on my list and on my calendar for a custom order. And once you have your custom order entered in the system, I'll message you and we will begin the processing once you take care of that invoice. Okay. All right. Is there anything else y'all want to see tonight? Y'all, this has been a fabulous live and we are celebrating. I announced earlier, I think it was Saturday, our page. Yes, y'all, our page has now qualified for Facebook Stars. So be on the lookout for some exciting things that will take place right here on Facebook. Now, if you're over on YouTube like Miss Bonnie, we don't have Facebook Stars. However, you can buy me a cup of coffee. I'm going to put that link in the comments. And that is your way that you can support the page if you would like to be a blessing to us. And we're going to do some great things with these donations. We are going to be giving back to some charities. I've been looking into the Fibroid Foundation, the Lupus Foundation of America, and also some others, because I know that so many of you in our community, or even me, myself, we've had some health issues or things we've dealt with in the past. And thank goodness to God, we have been healed from them. And I'd like to be able to be a blessing to some of those other people out there. So we will be recognizing all of our top senders, and we will be placing your names in drawings so that you will be able to just partake in some of the giving that will be going on here on our page. So stay tuned for that and so much more. All right, y'all. What else? I know, right? Awesome. 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 We love you too, Tawana. Thank you for being here. And I want to say thank you to everyone for your support. I could not do this if it were not for you. So I appreciate every like, every comment, every time you read a post, every time you purchase a star, purchase from my website or Etsy shop, everything you do, you all, it is truly a blessing. And I thank you all so very much for what you do. Okay. All right. So we go live every Tuesday and Sunday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern. I look forward to seeing you back on my page. If you're in my business group, I will see you Thursday at 5 p.m. Eastern. And if you're in my creative circle, I'll see you Sunday at 5 p.m. Eastern. Okay. All the links are in the comments. Feel free to explore, browse. Let me know if you have any questions. Okay. Oh, thank you, brother. And thank you for doing the same. That's what we do, right? All right, y'all, as we head out for tonight, make sure you give us some thumbs up, give this video some energy. And that outro music is courtesy of my brother and Brandon Stevens. So thank you so much. I love you all. Be blessed. Continue to stay safe and know that I love you all so much. Bye, everyone. Let me get on the right screen. Here we go. All right. Bye, everyone.